No more emissions testing, and those safety checks are being cut back to just every other year.
Those are just two of the big changes proposed in a new bill at the State House. CBS 17's Haley Fixler has been digging deeper into these potential changes. Joins us now from an auto shop. I know a lot of us who moved here recently were like, oh, inspections, we got to go get this done.
Yeah, right, Angela, and this would change everything about how we register and renew our car registration. So, for example, if your car is less than 3 years old, you wouldn't need any of these checks and inspections at all. And while some people might be relieved to hear that there's one less thing on their to-do list, others are very concerned about safety.
Once a year.
Steve Salino made his annual visit to Franz Automotive Center in Cary Tuesday, making sure his car got a green light and the go-ahead to renew his vehicle registration.
Check the lighting, wipers, turn signals, brakes, all that kind of stuff, tires, suspension.
Salino's car also went through another test, checking that there wasn't too much pollution from his car emitting into the air. Some state lawmakers are looking to now change these requirements by dropping the vehicle emissions test and cutting back on safety checks to every other year.
I want to know that the cars on the road are safe. I want to know that when I'm driving, when my family's driving, my wife and kids are driving, that all the other cars on the road around them are safe.
There's concern Senate Bill 341 could be a safety hazard. Don France owns this automotive center. He says a lot of people only make the repairs they need because they're forced to in order to get their registration.
Is it okay to wait 2 years before they have to replace it? Or if the windshield wipers quit working, is it okay to wait 2 years before they fix that? If the brakes are bad and grinding?
There are a lot of people that aren't educated about the maintenance of a vehicle.
As for getting rid of the emissions testing, we found a lot less pushback.
I would be okay if they modified the emissions requirement somehow, some way, especially with newer cars. You know, a car that's 1, 2, 3, 4 years old is probably not going to have any kind of emissions problems. Today's cars are much cleaner than the cars we had 10 years ago.
Now, even if this bill does pass, lawmakers would still need to get the EPA's approval to drop the emission testing. Ivan Raleigh, Haley Fixler, CBS 17 News.
All right, thank you.